Mooncats from the Star Wars collection, and it is called Imperial StormTrouper. This is a metallic and it's a thermal. My nails are pretty messed up right now, so you can't see too much. I've got the first layer on already. Okay, I don't usually move this camera a little bit. I don't usually do the metallic part of it until I do the second coat. So anyway, because I'm gonna decorate them for Halloween. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I haven't made any. Ugh. Yeah. I have zero ideas right now. I'm just gonna put that right in the magnet, and just kind of turn it from side to side when I want that effect. They hook it to a drill and it just spins for them if they wanted to make that like a bead effect. There, pretty. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up. I do one hand at a time, let that dry, and then I do the other. Otherwise, I will mess up my mani every time I mess up the polish. I always grab something and forget. So this is the only way I know to not do that. Alright, y'all, so I got my nails. I put 2 coats on, and they actually look more gray than silver. So I was kind of not disappointed, but it kind of changed what I thought that I might do anyway. But I'm going to be going out probably for dinner tonight, so I just kind of want to make maybe like glammy. I've been in that mood lately, y'all. So my ghosts and my pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns, they're going to be sparkly and shiny and fancy. So so I'm going to start off with, since I'm going to do one of my ghosts for my pinkies, let me just show you. So this is plate XM159, and this ghost is the smallest that I could find for my little pinky nails. So, and I'm not going to layer or anything because these are not stamping polishes, and I have learned that they're anything but good for layering. So, and my first little ghost. So for my thumbs, since this one's longer and then this one's shorter, it got tore up. But I thought I'd do a little bunch of jack-o'-lanterns and make them different colors to match the rest of my nails. So I'll just have to clean up the rest of it. Yeah, that'll be perfect right there. That hopefully will fit. I decided this guy here is a little smaller than that one. I'm pretty sure this one will fit on even my shortest of nails. And I'm gonna do white because the colors I picked, I think they will show up better. Yesterday I'm like, if you had told me just, even a few years ago that I'd be making my own nails, I would have laughed at you. Never mind my whole life. I'll have to put a stem on him. He's cute. But I was one of those people that I chewed my nails, real bad all my life. I chewed them right down to where they were bleeding. So it was kind of hard to stop me from biting my nails when I was doing it in my sleep. This is the time you want extra stampers, y'all. You can never have too many stampers. Okay, he's cute. Anyway, what I was saying is I chewed my nails right up until I was 50 years old. Could not stop, no how. We are reintroducing a new color. This is Misfit by ILMP. It's got enough glam in it. I may have to do a couple layers. I've done that before. Not fun, but it gives me my bling that I want. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can finish my story. So anyway, and then just kind of like that changed midlife thing at 50, you know. Was going through some stuff in my life I won't get into, but I managed to find a way to stop finally chewing my nails. But I'm still a nurse, you know, and so, you know, they frown on nails and colors, at least back in my day. I mean, I'll age myself, but I was, originally I had to wear a nurse's cap, so that tells you something. Okay, I like this. I may have to put a second coat on, but look at the bling, y'all. If you can see it, blingy. Okay, and, retired. And all of a sudden now, well, before I retired, I should put it this way. The unit that I worked in, they would allow some color, you know, you can have the pastels. So, so I started going to a salon, and so all of a sudden acrylic nails, I'm like, ooh, my nails will grow longer. How cool is that? So another friend of mine, you know, I ordered some of that. So then another friend of mine and it took all day long for me to grind that acrylic off my nails. And I can remember just whenever I got my nails done, looking how damaged they were underneath, you know, from them, you know, grinding them. I fell across the Amenology and the stamping, and I'm like, ooh, because this girl can't draw a stickman. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't. I have no artistic ability at all. Let me just see if I can get it. So I'm going to put my little pinky. You can see now that I put the base coat on, the sticky base, how it cooled down my nail, and you can see the difference in the thermal. Cool so far. I'll be liking the bling. Okay. I like that. Oh yeah. Perfect. So as you can see, I think they turned out real well with just all black. I was a little worried about him because it did get kind of close there. But I wish my camera would focus better, shorter distances. But I'll take pictures. And my dingy thumbs, ooh.